What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This week we are showing a video from the 25th annual JOE TOMSU Memorial Tournament. This is a fantastic tournament run by our very own Matt Tomsu, who is the pro shop owner of the bowling store located inside of Mockingbird Lanes here in Omaha. And Matt runs a fantastic tournament. It's a full weekend broken into 2 days. Saturday is a team event where each team has 4 members. One person has to be over the age of 45. And then the second day on Sunday is a sort of singles doubles event broken into overs and unders, where you've got a singles event of overs over the age of 45, singles event for unders, those under age 45, and after qualifying, the top 16 overs and top 16 unders are then actually seeded and paired together, and they bowl in a doubles format for the remainder of the tournament. And so there ends up being a two-person team winning that particular event. So very excited to bowl this particular tournament. I'm filming this intro a couple of days later, and just wanted to share that this tournament's for a great cause. It's actually for cancer, and they have raised over $250,000. So this has been such a great cause. It draws people from all around the region, from several states, not just from the Omaha area, and very well attended, very competitive, a very competitive field. So it's a lot of fun, very challenging. The shot for both days, on the first day, it was a 42-foot challenge pattern. It was a custom pattern that was developed. It's about 6.2 or so to 1 ratio. So it's a very scoreable pattern for sure. Definitely not a house shot, but not overly difficult. The second day, it was a 44-foot pattern and also about 6.2 to 1 ratio. The big differences between the 2 days, other than the extra 2 feet of length, is that day 1, it's only 23 milliliters of oil. Day 2, in the singles event, it's actually over 31 milliliters of oil. So a little bit heavier volume, but as you're going to see in the video, those lanes really do transition quite a bit. So definitely both days were playable. But we're going to jump right into it, so make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Greatly appreciate it. But I'm going to show you first just some quick highlights of the team event that we did on Saturday, and as soon as that's concluded, we'll jump right into showing you the 6 games of qualifying from the singles event as well. In this team event, by the way, I was joined by some good friends. Tyler, who is my travel buddy for the PBA Tour regional events, and so it was a lot of fun getting to team up with him. Also got Lenny Sanzone, who's got sort of an unorthodox approach, but man, he is an outstanding bowler. So glad to have him on the team. And then Jamal Snodgrass, who rounded out the team, and he just kills it up there. So you're going to see that we didn't qualify where we were hoping to, but great group of guys. Couldn't ask for better guys to bowl with. A lot of fun. So hope you guys enjoy the video, and we'll see you soon. All right, so that concludes the team event. After 2 games, we were actually right inside the qualifying line, top 8. There were 32 teams total. Top 8 advanced into the bracket play. We were sitting in 8th after 2 games, so sitting in a good position. But as you saw, that game 3, I bowled well with a 245, but the other guy struggled a little bit, and we dropped a few spots. And game 4, man, that shot was just absolutely torched, and we all struggled. In fact, 202 was the high score on the entire pair. Our team did not have a 200 that last game, so that dropped us down quite a bit, took us out of the running. But like I said, it was a blast to bowl with these guys. I still averaged, I think it was about 217 or so. I had a 240 something, 2-0, 240, and then a 180 the last game. So, and I'm definitely going to bowl with these guys again. Coming up next is going to be the singles event. This is going to be a 6-game format where 6 games of qualifying. There's about 60-some odd overs and 60-some odd unders. The top 16 are going to advance. I'm in the overs division, if you couldn't tell. What you're going to see here is, again, a very scoreable pattern, and I was actually in the running pretty much the whole day, just right on the edge of making that cut line. So I hope you guys enjoy. Again, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, please do that, but hope you enjoy the singles portion. All right, 215, not terrible. Got some bad breaks on a couple of those shots. Could have carried a lot more, but I mean, I'll take it. It's not terrible. We'll stay there, and we're heading down to the other end, see how we do. Well, 225 that game. Had a pretty good look. That stone 7 in the middle of the game really cost me a lot of pins, but hanging in there, just moving a little deeper and deeper, staying with the ghosts. Did try something on a fill ball, but left a flat 10, so I'm going to stick with the ghosts this game too to start and keep playing that inside line. It's looking good. 3 more to go. All right, 198.
11 and 12.
Striker split that game, so kept it from being too terrible, I guess, but losing ground. We got 2 games to go. I'm right on the bubble, so I was 16th going into that game, probably just outside 16, but 2 more to go to try to get it back. All right, that was a terrible time to open in the 10th there. Another 215. So I'm still kind of hanging right on the bubble. 1 more game to go. I really could have used a mark there. Ball felt great off my hand. I thought I was going to strike it. It dove on me, so just bad spare shot. So 1 more game to go. See if we can't make it. All right, and that concludes the over-unders portion. I was right on the bubble, just like I had said at the end of the previous game, and then shooting, I don't even remember what my last game was there. I think it was just right around 200. So it was just a lot of mediocre scores. I was, I think, 2-teen, 2-0, 220, 198, another 220 something, I think maybe, and I think I was 195 or something like that the last game. So wasn't quite good enough to get there. In the end, I don't know what number position I actually ended up, but 16 qualified, and I think they paid 21 spots, and I was about 30 pins out of qualifying and 13 pins out of cash, so I had to be just barely outside of that number for cashing. So that was a little bit disappointing. I knew I needed that first strike in the 10th there, and that ball skid a little bit on me. The last game, man, that lane that pair just really was broken down, and I had to jump farther left than I typically do. Being somebody who doesn't have a super high rev rate, I don't play that far left that often, and I was throwing the ghost for pretty much most of the day, but I had to get into something that was cleaner, but not only cleaner, I had to jump way left and get something that was going to be clean, but then actually spark down lane, and had a good look with that ball. The problem was if I got it in just a tiny bit, it caught the oil and would go light, which is exactly what happened on that first ball in the 10th. So ended up a little bit short. But again, this is a fantastic tournament. If you are anywhere in the region, in the Midwest region, you should look up this tournament for future years because it's for a great cause and it's super competitive. It's such a fantastically run tournament by Matt and all of his partners who help run this particular tournament. So be on the lookout for the JOE TOMSU Memorial Tournament for future years, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hit that subscribe button. We'll see you on the next video.